things that must go on the radio. From Hell Show.
These are things that are bugging you, friends of the program, things that you just can't stand anymore. You would like these things to go from your life. And so you say, I know what I'll do. I'll put it in an email, put must go on the subject line, and then I'll send it to those radio people at Radio from Hell. And so do that. Put must go on the subject line, put your gripe in the body of the email and send it to us. And if we read yours on the air, maybe it'll make you feel better, and maybe these things will disappear from your life. Let's see, I'll go first. I've got a couple of my own. First of all, we have a coffee machine here at work, which makes 1 cup of coffee freshly at a time.
Okay.
So we don't have like a pot,
Yeah.
where people walk up and pour themselves a cup of coffee. You have to put a cup under a spout, and you press a button, and it takes maybe 90 seconds to make you a cup of coffee. And then you take your cup and you go away. Except some people, because they're so busy that they want, I'm going to use that 90 seconds to go do other things. And then they just leave their cup there. And then you go there and there's a cup of coffee sitting there. So I want to get a cup of coffee. What am I supposed to do with this? And you look around. Anybody? Just wait the 90 seconds. Do not leave your coffee unattended on the machine. And then the next thing that must go is the in memoriam segments of award shows.
They
never get it right.
Yeah.
They can never get it right. They always leave things out. They leave people out. In the Emmy ones, they left Tony Todd out, who died this year. Polly Holiday, who just died a week ago. Graham Greene. They left so many. So just stop doing the in memoriam. Just don't do it anymore. Let's see. This one is... thank you for helping me remove this burdensome burden from my life. I have had diabetes for many years now. My insurance wants prior authorization for a medicine that I've been using for 3 years, and it's working for me so well that my sugars are very much in control, which puts me at risk of not getting coverage for the medication. On top of that, my doctor's office is not being very helpful in fighting for me to get the medication authorized. It is so expensive, and I'm so tired of the back and forth between the insurance and the doctor's office. Please make this nightmare go away. Oh, God, I wish I could. Thank you for your time and support from a frustrated diabetic. This one says, I've been meaning to send this since July, but I've just gotten around to it. This is D, a.k.a. Derby D. This summer, I wrote about my daughter losing my keys in Lake Tahoe. Contrary now, my daughter must not go, no, but FedEx, or at least the advertisement of if you absolutely have to have it there overnight, that must go. They should say, if you absolutely have to have it there overnight, but only if you send it on Saturday before 1 p.m., or if you do it Monday through Friday. I need my keys sent to me overnight. This did not happen. It actually happened through the good old U.S. Postal Service. So my thing that must go is FedEx and their faulty advertising. And also the fact that we're going to charge over $100 for that. Well, the U.S. Postal Service only charged me $30. Also, getting old and having a compression fracture in my back must go. So I can't play derby for a while must go. D. And finally, this one, what must go is local businesses closing before they even have a chance. The past few post-COVID years have been especially brutal for local businesses. It seems like anytime I find a cool new spot, it ends up closing within a matter of months. The latest casualty is Policy Kings, Utah's only black-owned brewery.
Oh, already?
It barely opened up this spring, but already it's slated to close.
Wow.
Please make these early closures go. Feel free to use my name. It is Jenna. All right. Carrie?
All right. A couple of things from the foot of Mount Doom. Your automated phone system is not effective, and it's driving me away. So I go to have this spot on my forehead looked at, skin doctor. Mm-hmm. And they're like, yeah, it's cancer. It's not the bad cancer. You're fine. We'll
burn it off.
Run some tests, and then we'll call you to find out when we can get you in to do the actual work. Because it's still there.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I don't hear from them. I call their automated phone system because they don't believe in paying a person to do this. And the phone gives me many options, and they have changed, by the way.
Of course, they
just so
always
you
have
know.
changed.
One of the options is if this is about a follow-up to an appointment that you had and a procedure that you need, press this number. And I press the number, and it says, leave your name and phone number, and we'll call you back.
You've already been waiting for...
I've been waiting. And when they do call me back, it's usually because I'm standing in front of an open microphone in the morning. Because that's when they do it.
Right.
Be damned my schedule, you know. This is when we do it. This is when we call to make appointments.
Yeah.
So if you don't... So I'm going in there today.
In person.
To tell them I need to make an appointment.
I'm sorry, Karen.
So there. Also, giving me less than 24 hours notice to have a procedure done in my yard.
Has your yard got cancer?
Well, tree cancer.
Oh.
This guy, he did a great job initially about getting rid of my bark beetles, but whenever he wants to do a follow-up appointment, he emails me at 5 p.m. the night before.
Wants to come
and
the
says,
next day.
"Can I come tomorrow?" No, I need more notice.
Yeah.
Also, my wife's joggers have a drawstring. Mm-hmm. The drawstring is too thin and slick, so it keeps getting, every time you wash it, it gets
Goes
stuck
inside the-
inside. And even if you tie a knot on the ends, it doesn't matter. This one from Cindy, leaving your phone on top of your car and driving off.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's not good.
And the ensuing drama that follows. Kelly of Eagle Mountain, filing nails at a movie theater must go. My son and I were at a movie. The person filing did quiet down, but didn't stop filing when I
Gross.
pointed out how loud they were. This was a 2-hour movie, and they filed the whole time.
Well, it was hard for me to see. It's dark in there.
And this one, Timbo, I so agree with you. I know it's very minor and nitpicky, but have you ever noticed that when actors are drinking coffee in a movie or TV show, the cups are obviously empty?
Yeah.
I guess if they had coffee in them, they'd probably have to go pee after doing multiple takes, but I'm sorry. No, you're an actor. You need to convey weight. It's easy. Go ahead.
Hello, Lords. Feel free to use my name. This is Housekeeper Mariah. My things that must go this week are simple and related to my job. People who bag their trash and then instead of taking it with them to the dumpster when they leave it in piles on the floor of their room. Also, not having enough time in the workday to greet and pet every adorable ball of fur I see walking through the lobby. Thanks for working your magic and brightening my day, Housekeeper Mariah. Hi, Lords. Feel free to use my name. It's Sherry. My thing that must go when you make an appointment for 11 a.m. and then you receive a text or an email that says arrive 15 minutes early to complete paperwork. Shouldn't they make the appointment for 10:45 a.m.?
Yep.
Also, when you're on a plane and the person seated next to you takes their shoe off, it's a 45-minute flight from Salt Lake to St. George. Keep your damn shoes on. And finally, this from Jeremy, things that must go. My thing that must go is when my wife of 17 wonderful happy years of marriage has a bad dream about me cheating on her, which would never absolutely happen, and spends the next few hours of the day angry with me because of what dream husband did to my wife. I love and appreciate you. You're my lobster. I love you with all my heart. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Thank you for letting me listen. I don't know what I'd do without radio from hell. Love you all. Jeremy.
You're my lobster?
It means you're together forever. It's a thing.
Yeah, look it up.
Things that must go on the radio.